Hello, I'm Amara, and this is Kingdom Peace Studio, where we slow down and let God's truth meet our real lives. Here, we talk about real struggles, quiet battles, and the peace God offers in everyday life. I want to bring your attention to something that is seldom talked about. From the title of this video, you already guessed somewhat, but let's dive in. Some cycles don't start with us, but they often end with us. Patterns of silence, overworking, emotional distance, always being the strong one.
We need to address this variance projections from habit on my desk, my body.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't choose them. You inherited them. And today, I want to talk to the woman who feels called to break the cycle, but is afraid it will cost her peace, her relationships, or herself. And I will also be talking about practical ways to begin to break these cycles. If what I've said so far resonates with you, then this message is for you. Firstly, let's talk about understanding generational cycles. Generational cycles don't always look dramatic. Sometimes they look like women who never rest, families where no one talks about pain, love that is practical but not tender, strength that leaves no room for softness. You learned what survival looked like by watching the women before you. You learned how to cope by observing what was rewarded and what was ignored. And often, what we call normal is simply what we never questioned. The Bible reminds us that generations are connected, but it also reminds us that healing can begin anywhere. You are not dishonoring your family by healing. You are honoring them by choosing wholeness. Now let's go into why breaking cycles feels so heavy. Breaking cycles is hard because it often means being misunderstood, saying no where yes was expected, resting when everyone else keeps going or expects you to keep going, choosing peace over approval. And for many women, especially us Black women, there is a deep fear of being seen as selfish, ungrateful, or weak. But healing doesn't require you to carry everyone else's comfort. Jesus himself stepped away to rest, didn't he? He withdrew to quiet places. He disappointed expectations. And yet, he loved fully. Breaking cycles does not mean rejecting your family. It means refusing to pass down pain disguised as strength. If you are finding this helpful, I've created a free 5-day devotional with some helpful steps to help with this journey. I will share more about it as we close. Okay, we've now come to the most important aspect, a faithful approach to healing. Healing does not have to break you. Remember, Jesus said in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Notice, God does not ask you to fix everything. He invites you to rest first. Gentle healing looks like naming what hurt without blaming, choosing boundaries without bitterness, allowing yourself to receive support, letting God carry what you were never meant to. You are not required to heal generations in one lifetime. You are only asked to be faithful with your own heart. Here are 5 gentle, faithful, and practical ways to begin to break cycles. 1. Name the pattern. Quietly, honestly. You don't need to announce it. You just need to acknowledge it. 2. Release the pressure to be the fixer. You are not responsible for everyone's healing. 3. Practice rest without guilt. Rest is not rebellion. It is restoration. 4. Choose new responses, not perfect ones. Healing is often clumsy, but God meets you in the learning. 5. Invite God into the process daily, not just when you're strong, especially when you're tired. Breaking cycles doesn't mean you never fall back. It means you keep choosing awareness over autopilot. A word for the woman who feels torn if you feel caught between who you've always been and who you're becoming. Know this: God understands the woman you had to become to survive, and He honors the woman you're becoming to heal. You don't have to carry this alone. You don't have to heal it all today, and you don't have to lose yourself to create change. Sometimes breaking the cycle simply means choosing peace, even when no one else understands it yet. If you're in the middle of this journey, I want you to know you are not weak for needing gentleness. You are not disloyal for choosing healing, and you are not alone. If this spoke to you, subscribe to Kingdom Peace. There is more rest ahead. Earlier, I mentioned a small devotional for those who'd like to sit with this message more quietly. If that feels helpful, you'll find it linked below in the description. A key point talks about God understanding the woman you had to become to survive, how He delights in the woman you're becoming to heal. It highlights the fact that you are not failing. You are becoming honest, and that is holy. May God guide your steps forward gently and help you grow into the woman He has been shaping all along. May you be reminded that you are not alone and never have been. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this spoke to you, you're welcome to share it with another woman who may need it too. And if you'd like to continue this journey together, you can subscribe here for more moments of Kingdom Peace. May God meet you gently as you continue this journey.